Hey guys, Clay Nostroms here. We're making some Halloween cookies since Halloween's right around the corner in this gorgeous model home. And with me today, I have a special guest.
I'm Ashley and I'm with Saratoga Homes at Woodridge Forest.
You see it's an absolutely gorgeous home. So we're gonna get to mixing. We're gonna mix first and I'll let you know what's all in there. You ready? Let's get started. So we are throwing in 1 cup of flour, about half a cup of cocoa powder, and one thing we were talking about is if I were to use Hershey's chocolate, these cookies would end up being okay. So the higher end stuff you go with, better tasting type of chocolate is always way better.
Yeah.
And really, do you know when I was shopping, Hershey chocolate for the powdered stuff was gonna cost me $2 and I spent 50 cents more for this. It's gonna be a night-day difference.
Yeah,
Night-day difference. We do want to try to keep some of the same chocolate, so whenever we throw in our chocolate chips, we're using the same brand, just so it doesn't start tasting weird or something. So we're also throwing in half a teaspoon of our baking powder, or I'm sorry, baking soda, and whisking all that together. Then we're gonna set that to the side. We're gonna do half a cup of butter, and what else are we throwing in there? About a handful of chocolate chips. And we're gonna melt those down for about a minute at a time. We'll do about a minute in the microwave, let it melt some, mix it up, and then we'll throw it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds and keep doing 30 seconds till it's nice and melted. Then we'll set that to the side for about, I don't know, what do you think? A minute, 5 minutes, somewhere in there. Cool enough. And then we'll throw that in with our egg and everything else and mix it up real good. So we've been in the microwave for about a minute. Our butter is nice and melted. Our chocolate chips are pretty much there. We'll give this a good stir.
Nice.
Smells delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells
Can't go
great.
wrong with butter and chocolate. Throw this on a pancake and you were done.
Oh, yeah. A little bit more maybe?
I think we're actually good. The only chocolate is sticking to the spoon.
Okay.
We're gonna let this cool off because we don't want some scrambled eggs in our cookies. So we'll let it sit again for 3 to 5 minutes and we will throw it in our mixture. All right, so we're gonna throw in 1.5 cups of sugar. There's 1. My half cup is a little dirty, so I am going to,
Eyeball that sucker.
I'm too lazy to wash that right now. Why wash it twice? Looks about 1.5. We're good there. Let's go ahead and throw in, what else can we throw in? Let's throw in a little bit of extra chocolate chips because I like chocolate chips. That's good.
Yeah.
So you know what I learned in home ec back in 8th grade?
What?
I learned whenever you mix dries and wets, and it seems to work, is whenever I'm done mixing stuff up, if you make a bowl right in the middle, that's where you throw all your wets,
Oh, yeah.
and things don't clump as much.
Huh.
Not
you're kind of
cool eye. Yeah, you
blending
like
in within that.
fold
That's
it
awesome.
in
Yeah, that's a
together.
good tip. Yeah.
It was an amazing tip, and I thought it was silly when I learned it, but
Yeah.
you know, because when you're in 8th grade, you kind of know everything. I don't know if you knew that, but. So I think our butter mixture is cool. I think our eggs are ready to go in, and let's get it all done. Oh, we're gonna throw in some vanilla too. How much vanilla should we throw in?
What does the recipe call for, Clayton?
I don't know. We've already winged it. Y'all know
Gotta
me.
give the people the right numbers.
I hate bacon. These exact measurements are not my thing. Like, I like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then it comes out, and you're like, man, this is horrible. And here's the other thing. So I got this stuff. It says vanilla super extract. I got it from Mexico. Best vanilla I've ever had in my life. Yeah, went on a cruise. If I ever go back, I'm gonna bring back like my whole suitcase worth of this stuff.
Smuggle it back in.
I'm going because this is all I got left.
Aw.
So I think I have to take a cruise just to go get vanilla.
That's not a bad idea.
I think it's like half a teaspoon is what they called for. And I'm supposed to use half of this, but I think I'm just gonna use more than that because I think I put too much sugar in there anyways. It says 1 teaspoon, so what we'll do is a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Here.
Is that the little hole you wanted?
No, you gotta do like a big
Oh,
hole.
okay.
Like you're looking into a volcano.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Maybe this doesn't work. Maybe she just taught me something crazy and I just rocked and rolled with it. There we go. She was like the best home ec teacher ever. She was the only one I ever had, but she also like cut off half her finger one day.
Oh my god.
Because her sewing was kind of funny, but let's do a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Oh, not that much extra. There we go. Can I make that back in?
Splash. There you go,
Dang,
Master
I'm
Chef.
good. I'm good over here. Baker now. Put me on baking championships. Ready to go. Put me in, coach. All right, eggs.
Ready.
2 of them. See how it starts like folding
Yeah.
in?
Beautiful.
Let me get that camera over here. I think it's
Yes, they need to see this. This is.
All right, so here's my crazy volcano mixture going on.
Bring it on in. Bring it on in.
So keep mixing for us. Keep mixing. I'm gonna slowly pour this in. We don't want scrambled eggs now.
Now, do you want me to slowly start adding in that flour in? Okay.
Definitely. Start adding our delicious mixture of cookies. So this is where we're going to take our chocolate cookies and turn them Halloween-like. So we got some peanut butter M&Ms here, which we just had to sort some because they didn't have Reese's Pieces, so we got fancy with it. OCD these M&Ms. That is looking perfect. So now we're ready to throw our cookies into the oven, which probably should have started that before we started.
Dang it. Yeah, we should have. What have I said it to?
We're gonna go 325,
Okay.
and we'll go ahead and throw our cookies on our mat. We're gonna use a tablespoon just to kind of scoop it and throw it on there, separate them, I don't know, an inch or two apart. And then we'll just hang out and wait till the oven's ready. So as I put these cookies on here, why don't you tell us a little bit about y'all's kitchens?
So at Saratoga, we believe that the kitchen is the heart of the home, and we definitely give you plenty of countertop space to cook on. Also, families able to eat at the counter if they want to do that. Hopefully a little bit can kind of show you just kind of a view inside look of our kitchens, but they're definitely made for entertaining and hosting people over.
That's always the best part, especially during the holidays.
Absolutely, yeah.
Get the kids in here to make a big mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit of cleaning afterwards, but
And just like a little bit of the features we have in our kitchen, we have that farmhouse sink, the double ovens. You have your kind of, so this is really our chef's kitchen. You have the gas stove cooktop, the vent hood, and it automatically turns on. So while you're cooking, you don't have to worry about turning it on. It senses it. So just that peace of mind of not making your smoke detector alarms go off because no one likes to have open windows. And
it's like being in an apartment, right?
Exactly.
Anything you cook, it goes off.
Yeah,
So
but
it should be in an
that's just a
apartment.
little bit of peace of mind. Just it goes off automatically as you're cooking.
All right, so let's go ahead and throw these in for 13, 14 minutes and we'll take a peek at
Very
them.
well.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Let's do it. All right, so that was probably the longest 13, 14 minutes of my life. I'm not gonna lie, because these things smell amazing. Amazing.
Smells really good.
Before we dig in, we're actually gonna move these to a cooling rack. We'll let these sit for as long as I could take it. Typically you're wanting to let them sit for at least 5 minutes, cool down, make sure they stick together so they're not falling apart on you. I might make it a minute or two. Me too.
I know. I want to try them too. But
I know you want to
really
dig
good.
in. So as these are cooling, we're actually going to throw the next set into the oven, back on the mat, go back in there for about 14 minutes, and dig into these soon. All right, so we got our Halloween cookies done, looking colorful, very kind of Halloween-like, you know. Could have gone fancy with spiders on there, but something simple, sweet, literally to the point. Let's give it a go. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna take this little one right here.
I know you wanted that big one. Grab the big one. I know you wanted it. All right, cheers.
Oh wow.
It's like a brownie.
Good.
Sweet and chocolate is amazing. The peanut butter and that M&M. This is where it's at. Y'all, if y'all haven't tried this,
Look, it's almost like oozing.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's because we're eating probably a little too early, but that's what happens when you're a fat kid, right? All right, well, I hope y'all make these. If you do make them, let us know. I'd love to see your pictures, how they turned out. If you changed them up, I'll probably do red and green and stuff like that and turn them into Christmas cookies.
Yeah. This is
Because
great.
they're delicious, right? But until next time, look forward to it.